Thank you all for coming to tonight's meeting. I wish to bring you all more uplifting news to all this evening, but I am reminded by your presence that, regardless of the circumstances, that we'll continue to stand in solidarity. As you know, I've been living here at the International Hotel ever since I was 24 years old. And somewhere along the way, I've gained your guys' trust, and you've all have blessed me with the privilege to become your leader in this association. And during these past 5 years since then, I have been moved by this community's capabilities in fighting for our right to live, in fighting for our right to keep our presence in the city. We have gathered large crowds to protest against 4 eviction notices, despite grieving the losses of our fellow community members' houses, homes, and businesses along the way. Kapamilya, our Manila town is becoming smaller each day, but our presence will remain. Ipaglaban para sa I-Hotel.
Ipaglaban para sa I-Hotel.
Sheriff Richard Hongisto. Back in April, he served 5 days at the San Mateo County Jail for refusing the court order to evict us. And while he was there, I asked that he should not follow through with the judge's order. But it's been a couple months since then, and I fear that he will continue to still pursue the eviction. Yeah, it's a waiting game for us, but we must be prepared to respond.
We're waiting here like Prinny. They leave us with no other option.
Nicholas, bakit ganyan ka na naman? We have let others have a chance to speak without interrupting them. We have talked about this. Parang talaga! He's so temperamental. Bakit ang tindi mo? Stop, Ty. Relax ka lang, Nicholas. Ini-stress mo kami.
Emil, what must we do to prepare? They'll likely invade when it's least expected, when we're most vulnerable. But we will not leave each other in the dust. The Liberal sheriff has agreed to notify us in advance whenever the eviction may occur, and from there we'll alert all the others in the house.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Did you just say the sheriff? We're going to place our trust in the sheriff?
He has to be manipulating all of us here.
And what if it's false information? We could be lured into a confrontation with the police.
And how will all of us find out in time? There's thousands of us who have to mobilize for the city.
We have to protect the I-Hotel.
Itigil mo yan! Stop throwing your tantrums! Manong Francisco, when will you start treating us like adults too? Stop treating us like naive children!
I will when you start speaking in a logical sense. You're always so quick to complain and make a fuss. If it weren't for you and all your reckless actions, the police wouldn't always be on our back, watching your every move.
4 eviction notices and you've done nothing.
20 years old.
Come on up!
You're stubborn, and everything will be on you.
Come on up!
Everything on you.
Are none of you exhausted? The longer we keep this up, the sooner they'll bring us to our defeat. If we continue to turn against one another, we'll turn a blind eye to the real threat. They've been wanting to erase our presence in the city for years already.
Please. Yes.
8 years ago, we thought we secured a 3-year lease with Milton Meyer and Company after our first eviction notice. We were ecstatic for a second chance, a chance to start all over again. Looking back, it was foolish of us to think they'd make it so easy for us. Hey, please, why do none of you say anything? Did you already forget what happened?
What happened, people?
Hours before the lease was going to be signed, there was an arson fire in the middle of the night, right through the north wing of the top floor.
Pio, Robert, and Macario, our family, they were all killed in that fire.
Pio Rosette, Robert Canal, and Macario Salerno. Innocent men, our kababayan! And just after the news got out, they backed out of the lease.
They said our building was unsafe. It was just another excuse to take our home.
It was ruthless, but it still worked in their favor.
They have gone so far as killing our family. What makes you think they won't go even further next time? At this point, we're nothing but pawns in their game. We can't turn against one another. We're all that we have. They already make us out to be the criminals on their land. In their eyes, we start fires. We run foolishly in the street and scream nonsense. The way we're acting right now only makes them right about us. I refuse to let them write our story. Ipaglaban, we will not move. They cannot move us if we are united.
Tita Flor, Bernala, the shop is burning.